Hey everyone. Today, we're diving into a high-profile legal battle that's making waves across the entertainment industry. We're talking about none other than Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs, who are facing serious allegations from an anonymous accuser. This case has sparked a lot of discussions, and we're going to break down everything you need to know. So, grab your popcorn and let's get into it. The story begins with a lawsuit filed by a woman, identified only as Jane Doe, who claims that she was raped by Jay-Z and Diddy when she was just 13 years old at a VMAs afterparty back in 2000. Initially, the lawsuit only named Diddy, but it was recently amended to include Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter. This case has drawn significant media attention, not just because of the serious nature of the allegations, but also due to the high-profile status of the defendants. Jay-Z and Diddy are two of the biggest names in the music industry, and the implications of this lawsuit could be monumental for their careers and reputations. According to Jane Doe, she was dropped off at Radio City Music Hall, where the VMAs were held, but couldn't get in because she didn't have a ticket. She claims that a bodyguard for Diddy invited her to an after-party where she alleges she was given a drink that made her feel woozy and disoriented. She describes a harrowing encounter where she claims that both Jay-Z and Diddy assaulted her. The lawsuit details that after feeling disoriented, she was led to a room where the alleged assault took place. This is a serious accusation, and it's important to approach it with sensitivity, given the nature of the claims. As soon as the news broke, Jay-Z's legal team came out swinging. They categorically denied the allegations, stating that they are baseless and filled with inconsistencies. For instance, Jane Doe claimed her father picked her up after the incident, but he has no memory of that happening. Additionally, she mentioned speaking to Benji Madden at the after-party, but Madden's representatives confirmed he was on tour in the Midwest at that time. Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, has been vocal about these inconsistencies, arguing that they undermine the credibility of the claims. Jay-Z's attorney has filed a motion to dismiss the case, arguing that the allegations lack credibility and serve only to harass Jay-Z. He's also called out Tony Busby, the attorney representing Jane Doe, for not properly vetting the claims before filing the lawsuit. Spiro's letter to the court highlights several key points, including the lack of corroborating witnesses and the fact that Jane Doe has admitted to making mistakes in her recollections. This legal strategy is not uncommon in high-profile cases, where the stakes are incredibly high for both the accuser and the accused. In a recent NBC interview, Jane Doe acknowledged that her story has some inconsistencies, but insists that the core of her allegations remains true. She stated, "I have made some mistakes," but emphasized the importance of fighting for what happened to her. This admission has sparked a lot of debate. Some people see it as a sign of honesty and vulnerability, while others question the reliability of her entire account. It's a complex situation, and it raises important questions about memory, trauma, and the challenges of recalling events that happened decades ago. The public reaction has been mixed. Some support Jane Doe for coming forward, applauding her bravery in sharing her story, while others question the validity of her claims due to the inconsistencies. This case has sparked a larger conversation about sexual assault allegations, especially against high-profile figures. It's important to recognize that these discussions can be polarizing. On one hand, there's a push for accountability and justice for victims, and on the other, there's a concern about false allegations and the